Ball is on the tee. We're set to kick this one off. Redhound dressed in red pants, gray jerseys, white letters, and the silver helmet. Mayfield decked out in all white, black letters, trimmed in red, solid red helmets, and those traditional red face masks. Game is blown into play. Put the toe to it. High end over end kick, fielded at about the 15-yard line. Across the 30. Trenches across the 40. Dropped about the 41, 42-yard line. He caught that on a dead sprint on the high kick and was able to turn that to excellent starting field position for the Redhound.
Yeah, he caught that ball about where the numbers are on the field and then just cut it back in toward the hash mark. There's a nice little seam there, and he cut it up. And Corbin has excellent field position to start the game.
Sizemore brings his troops out onto the field. He'll start in the I formation. Jewell and Eastet behind him. Transitions into the shotgun. 3 wide receivers. Jewell's a setback. Takes the snap. Hand off to the right. Hitting the backfield. Lost about 2 on the play, and that was backside pursuit from the backside. You got to hem that up against the pass defense.
Yeah, I think we missed an assignment there. I think our right guard kind of got occupied with the nose guard at that time, and number 4 was able to kind of sneak through there. That play developed just a little bit on the slow side, so we've got second down and about 10.5 to go.
Ball resting on the 39-yard line. Sizemore in the shotgun. 5 wide receivers. Brings Guzlin in motion. Takes the snap. Hand off to Guzlin over the right side. Across the 45. Cut down about the 45. That's where they're going to spot him. About a yard short there. Going to be bring up third and about 5.
That's what run that time for Guzlin. He came in motion and set to the left of the quarterback, and then Sizemore just handed the ball off and went back to the right-hand side and kind of stretched the defense out a little bit. And so we've got about 5 yards to go here at 3rd and 5.
Sizemore remains in the shotgun. 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers. Brings Tucker Jewell in motion. He'll rest as a setback. Takes the snap. Hand off to Jewell. Met in the backfield and drops for a big loss. Wow.
You know, Ronnie, they're showing blitz just about every single time. I think Corbin's probably going to have to hit a string or 2 to break that up. And we're going to be facing 4th down and about 7, and Corbin's going to have to punt.
Definitely. Every time Tucker Jewell's been in the backfield, they send an overwhelming blitz. Mayfield likely keying on Jewell early on. 4th and 7. Mitchell back to punt. Takes the snap. Kicks a low wobbler. Lands up to 25. Takes a Redhound bounce inside the 15. Will roll to about the 14. 13. Where it's be down by the Redhounds. So the Cardinals face a tough Redhound offense, and they force a 3 and out on the opening possession. They'll take over on their own 13-yard line, the Redhound defense. See if they can answer the call.
That was a great punt that time. Got a good Corbin bounce. And that was not the Murphy style kick. It was just a straight up kick. And so we need to play field position the entire game. It's a great way to start off.
Mayfield will open in the pistol formation. Without the services of Trajan Bryce. Landon Barnett will take the snap, hand off to the first back through. He's met at the line of scrimmage. Push back and drop. No gain on the play. Nice defensive stop by the Corbin front.
Corbin that time, just their front man on defense played extremely well all year long. They just stuffed it up that time. There wasn't anywhere for him to go. And Mayfield basically going without a huddle.
No huddle makes it hard on the broadcaster. Hard to will operate out of the shotgun. He'll have 5 wide receivers. He'll take the snap. He'll fire to the left. Got a man about the 20. Spins up to the 21-yard line.
Just a little quick out. It was wide out that time, and they're going to have about 1.5 yards to go for a first down here on 3rd down.
Ball resting on about the 21-yard line. 3rd and short. Walk in 2 tight ends. They'll operate out of the pistol formation. Arnett, the running back behind him. Takes the snap. Hand off. Hit in the backfield. No gain. Actually going to lose a couple yards. Big stop from the Corbin defensive front, and they look just as dominant as their opponent.
Absolutely. Corbin has really, really risen to the occasion on this first defensive series, and Mayfield have to play it away to us.
surprisingly go into the air on that one after finding no running room on first down. Nice job. So 2, 3 and out. Kind of see some nerves, some conservative play calling here from both squads.
Well, everybody filling each other out just a little bit here to see what the other's holding.
That's good. It's blocked. Kick. Ball rolling into the end zone. Redhound converging. And it's recovered. Touchdown, Redhound.
Still waiting for a signal.
No official signal. Clearly a touchdown. They're bringing the Corbin football on in the PAT group. We'll count it.
The officials
We got no signal.
The officials, there we go. There it is. Touchdown.
We're hiding it from you at home. We'll tell you like we did. Big time play on special teams, and that's sometimes you can make big breaks in ball games like this.
Absolutely.
John Lowe on to tack on the extra point. Snap's good. Holt's good. Puts the toe. It's also blocked. Recovered. It's going to be called dead. High school, a blocked punt or blocked PAT is a dead ball. So that is no good. So with 8:15 remaining in the first quarter, Redhound strike first. Ethan Sims, by the way, on that touchdown and take the lead 6-0 over the Mayfield Cardinals. Listen to Redhound football. No set. Welcome back to Lindsey Wilson College, the neutral host site where the undefeated Redhounds take on the Cardinals of Mayfield. And the Redhounds on the scoreboard first, not by offense, not by defense, by special teams. Number 81, Ethan Sims, blocked a punt after the Redhounds forced a 3 and out and recovered it in the end zone for a touchdown. Now the Redhounds finding a little pay dirt on special teams. That's big time in this game.
And we've talked about it, Ronnie. They are so important nowadays in high school football. And obviously, Corbin had seen something on film that they liked, and that was definitely designed as a block.
John Lowe set to kick the ball away from the 40-yard line. Whip on the bottom of the football field at around the 19-yard line. He breaks the tackle at the 20, retreats, and is dropped. Forward progress will mark him at about the 24-yard line. Boy, did he retreat, though. He could have been assessed well inside the 20.
And that was a great play that time by Corbin special teams once again. Good coverage. Everybody stayed home. And Mayfield breaks settle now and comes out, and they'll have the ball first and 10 on the 24-yard line.
Mayfield will operate out of the shotgun. 2 wide receivers either side. Step back to his right. Takes the snap. Looks to throw. Fires a quick slant to the left. It's caught at the 30. Down to the 31. Gain of about 6 on the play.
That's something we're going to have to kind of watch because the quarterback is getting that ball out there really, really quick. We're going to have to be careful not to jump on that because the first time we do, he's going to take it and throw it deep on it. So, nice gainer.
Same formation. 4 wide receivers. Takes the snap, hand off the middle, hammered down. Gain of about 1.5 yards. Going to bring up another 3rd and short situation.
I think Mayfield's going to figure it out pretty quick. They're going to have trouble running on Redhound, at least right now they are.
Mayfield, of course, having to do a little adapting and evolving, so to speak. They're without the services of number 22, Trajan Bryant, 652-yard and 10-touchdown performer, not playing this evening. Different offense. Mayfield will operate out of the Maryland I. 3 running backs in the I formation. The guy in motion. Hand off to the fullback. Will dive forward. Across the front. Will get him about a gain of 2 to the 35-yard line, enough for a first down.
That was he just went over the top that time and just took a kind of a leap of faith and wound up doing just about a complete 360 in the air and coming down. So not much you can do about that. Mayfield will have the ball first and 10 on about the 36-yard line.
Talk about trusting your offensive line, leaving your feet. For disaster.
It is.
Arnett will be in the pistol, running back behind him. Takes the handoff, fire to the right. Leaded to 40, up across the 45. That's down about the 46-yard line. Again, Mayfield working the underneath stop and slant route, able to get that completion for another first down.
We're probably going to have to tighten up just a little bit on them, probably, because we're giving a little bit of a cushion, probably about a 10 or 15 yard, and they're taking advantage of it, and we're going to have to put stop to it.
Redhound still giving that cushion. Mayfield will remain in the pistol formation. 4 wide receivers. Arnett makes audible. Sits back to take the snap. Handoff across the left sideline, across the 50, across the 45, down to the 40-yard line. Gain of about 13 yards on the carry for the Cardinals. Another first down, and they're in Redhound territory.
And he just saw a little crease that time, right to left, and hit it. He's quick. You can tell he's small, and he's just going to be really quick.
Arnett takes the snap, throws the top to the left at 45. Hit. Ball is out of bounds. Covered by nobody. They're going to advance the football on the fumble. Going to be close to first down yard.
Once again, we're playing just a little bit soft over there. Certainly the coaching staff, they're in the booth right here next to us. I'm sure they see that. They're talking to the coaches on the field about it. Second and less than 1 yard.
Arnett in the gun. Takes the snap, makes the handoff, throws the out route. Caught at the 25. Makes the man miss. Pushed out of bounds about the 21-yard line. Enough for another first down for Mayfield. And you're absolutely right. They're working the underneath throws, taking advantage of the cushion. Could be intentional, though. Could be not giving up the entire field and the deep ball.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mayfield will be in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends. Offset to his left. He'll take the snap. He'll fake the handoff. He'll roll to his left. He's hit and tackled. Big sack for a loss. Dustin Sands beats him on the delayed blitz and drops him all the way back to the 30-yard line.
Just a great play that time by Sam. He wasn't fooled by the fake, and he stayed right with the quarterback, and he lost, I'm not sure how many yards. It looked like about 10 yards. That will help a lot.
Long yardage for Mayfield now. Second and about 17 to go. They'll sit in the pistol formation. 4 wide receivers. They'll take the snap. They'll fake the handoff. It's in the pocket. Fires deep over the middle. Intended recipient caught. Touchdown. Wow.
Wow, we had a safety right there with him, and he just ran right by our safety that time. I don't think our safety really saw him coming, Ronnie. He come across the field, and the safety was backing straight up, and he just ran right by him, caught that football.
Anton Lumpson, leading receiver for the Cardinals. DJ Murphy was in position, like you said. It's just he won the fight with the football. Mayfield on to tack on the extra point. Snaps down, kicks away, looks good, is good. Mayfield pulls ahead. So with 5:22 left in the first quarter, Mayfield responds and leads 7-6 over the Corbin Redhounds. You're listening to Redhound Football, T107. First quarter, Mayfield on top 7-6, the difference being a blocked PAT. Mayfield just scored a nice long 35-yard touchdown strike to Anton Lumpson for the Cardinals, with Mayfield Cardinals on top. Set to kick the football away. Jonah French and Ethan Sims deep to return for the Redhounds. Kick is up high, end over end kick, drives French back to about the 7. Makes the man miss at the 20. Stumbles down. Could not break. That tackle had a lot of grass in front of it, though.
He sure did. If he had been able to get around him, he would have had a lot of yards before anyone had caught up to him. Corbin's going to get the ball first and 10 on about the 20-yard line. Ronnie?
Correction, Cameron Barton on the return for Corbin. We've seen more and more of him the last couple of weeks. Worked his way, got a couple pass catches. Carried the ball a little bit, now returning. First and 10, Sizemore operate out of the shotgun. Trips to his right, Moore to his left. Takes the snap, takes the handoff, fires across the middle, batted down to the line of scrimmage. Incomplete, intended on the target. Chase E-steps, the ball didn't pass the line.
Yeah, the receiver was open that time. They just got up and got their hands up, and they were able to deflect the ball and it went off the side. So we're going to have the ball second and 10 from the 20-yard line.
Sizemore remains in the shotgun. Two wide receivers. Takes the snap, handoff to Schultz. Hit, catches the ball, will fly back to the original line of scrimmage, no more. Third and long. Redhounds having a tough time getting it going on the ground.
Well, their linebackers are just coming up in there just about every single play. I'd love to see us try a little screen here, a little middle screen or something, see if it would loosen that up just a little bit. They're putting their ears back coming after us right now.
Corbin forced into third and long. Sizemore will operate out of the shotgun. Let the timeout on the field. No indication. Looks like an equipment issue. Referee working away on a Mayfield Cardinal. Snap. Kind of issue like that on the helmet. I'm thinking an inordinate amount of time. I thought this would be a pretty thing here.
Yeah.
He'll blow back in play. Third and 10. Sizemore out of the shotgun, trailing 6-7. Has 5 wide receivers. Sizemore will take the snap. He'll set the throw. Throws a screen hauled in by Guzman. He's out to the original line of scrimmage, pushed out, gain of about a yard or two, and he had the sky high for that catch. Really didn't have a chance to keep going.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a dangerous throw out there by Sizemore. One of the defenders out there just right on top of that. That could very easily been intercepted. But Corbin's going to have to put it away, facing 4th and 9. And Mayfield will probably get pretty good field position here, Raleigh.
New punter for the Redhounds, Chase Eastep on the punt for the Hounds. 16 Kyle Hurt back to receive the Cardinals. This timeout on the field, all kinds of helmet problems. Blown into play. Sets the punt away as he steps. Fields the snap. Puts the toe to it. Fielded at about the 40-yard line. Makes a man miss. Big time block out across the 50. Makes another man miss and reverses field across the 40. Tackled down about the 37-yard line. Flag on the play. Flag laying about the 42-yard line. Right around where one of those good blocks was laid out. I can only imagine that's holding our blocks back.
Very well be. The big block actually took place right in the middle of the field, and one of the Corbin players just absolutely got hammered.
Dangerous out there. Trying to cover a punt.
It's a rough game. A friend of mine said that one time. Rough game. Block in the back on Mayfield.
Penalty the Redhounds definitely take. Official will march the football back into Mayfield territory. Drop the football at about the 48-yard line. So, again, excellent starting position for the Cardinals now. One thing you touched on, a key to winning this game, field position. The Redhounds losing right now.
Absolutely. We are giving them a short field on just about every change of possession.
Cardinals will operate out of the pistol. Hand off to the back behind him over the right sideline. Big time hole across the 40 down to about the 36, 37-yard line. Gain of about 12 or 13 on the play, and the Redhounds front surrendering big yard. Last few carries.
Well, they're going to have to get something figured out. I mean, I don't know what adjustment Mayfield has made. They've made one there on the front.
Score made in the pistol set. 4 wide receivers. Handoff, same play to the right side. Hit. Gain of about a yard or 2. Not having it. Braden Severe in on the tackle. Also, number 8, Cody Evans in on the stop of the Hounds. Good stand. The Redhound defense. And it'll actually be about 3.
We have 3:52 to play here. in the first quarter, and the momentum has kind of swung to Mayfield a little bit, Ronnie.
Corbin not doing a lot offensively, only scoring on a special teams play. We'll sit in the pistol. Play will be blown dead, flags down.
That is normally an illegal procedure coming from the referee. That's what all starts. It's called.
Back them up. It negates all games on the run. The second, and about 11. Ball resting on the 38-yard line. Mayfield will continue to go from the no huddle. 4 wide receivers will stay in the pistol set. That's a shotgun with the running back behind you. Anyone who's unfamiliar with the pistol, they'll actually change to the shotgun. He'll be an offset back. He'll take the snap. He'll take the handoff. Look to throw the out route. Around the 40. 35 correction. He'll hit. He'll not gain any yards. Nice tackle there by the Redhound defender at space, number 32, Grant Gibson on the stump.
Yeah, Grant played that extremely well that time. He did not get the big push enough, and as soon as the ball got out there, he had a hold of the receiver and held on and brought him down. So it's going to be 3rd and about 9. This is an area where the Redhounds need to be stepping up and hold this.
Mayfield will operate out of the shotgun, 5 wide. Arnett will set the throw. Pocket converging around him. Picked off! Murphy's got it at the 40. Out across the 50. Makes another man miss to the 40. Gets another block up to the 30. Down to the 20. 10, 5, touchdown, Redhound. Big-time play, number 28, DJ Murphy on the interception. No flags down. Give him 6 to the Hound.
What a great play. What a great play. And the best part of it, you could see him coming for that ball as soon as it was thrown. He had a beat on it. He got it as a dead run, and then what he did with it after he got it, he just made a fabulous run up that sideline, and he had a lot of help, a lot of blockers out in front of him. Great play by the Redhound defense.
DJ Murphy saying, Coach, give me the football. About 3 or 4 men missed right there, and the Corbin Redhounds have 2 touchdowns right now, done offensively. So the Hounds getting it done every way, but on offense right now, number 28, DJ Murphy on the pick 6, and one thing you want about a defensive back, short memory. He gives up a touchdown and comes back and puts the defensive touchdown on the board. Great recovery from him.
Absolutely.
Hounds will elect to go for 2 to establish a 7-point lead. Sizemore will operate out of the shotgun. He'll have 2 wide receivers either side. Jewel to his right. He'll take the handoff and roll to his left. He'll fire. It's caught by Estep, and it's good.
Great play. Great play.
Big-time throw from Cameron Sizemore, Chase Estep, and that will put the Redhounds on top 14-7 with 2:33 left in the first quarter. You're listening to Redhound Football, C107. .33 left in the first quarter of an action-packed slugfest here at Lindsey Wilson College. The Corbin Redhounds on top of the Mayfield Cardinals, 14-7. Redhounds getting it done on defense. Number 28, DJ Murphy, takes a pick 6 to the house for the Hounds and Hounds. The Hounds are getting it done in just about every area. Got to get going on offense.
Yes, and one of the things that's really great about that score is it gives Corbin some new energy. I think we had kind of lost a little bit of our energy, and we're energized again now, and the kids are fired up. So we're getting ready to kick it off here, Ronnie.
Lowe puts the toe to it. Wibbler fields it at about the 27-yard line. He'll go out past the 30, wrestled out of bounds around the 35-yard line. Redhounds electing to keep it away from the deep, dangerous return men of Mayfield.
Ball's going to be placed on about the 36-yard line. Mayfield will have it 1st and 10. Corbin defense really playing extremely well. giving up some yardage, but making some adjustments, and we really needed that turnover.
Hey, some defenses like to keep you, make you go the whole length of the field. They'll give you the underneath throw if you'll make plays just like that in the red zone. Mayfield will operate out of the shotgun, first and 10. Barnett has two wide receivers and a setback to his left. Sets the throw, throws it quick out to the 40, hit immediately. Wow, big time hit. Lucas Ellison tapped the receiver, Anton Lumpton, out of bounds. That'll teach you to get the ball.
That was a really nice tackle. He just got him right mid-chest and took him off the ground about a foot. And the next time he found the ground, he was on his back. So, second about 5, Ron.
Nice little pitch and catch. Nice hit from Ellison. He's got the difficult pass covering Anton Lumpton, the leading receiver. Mayfield will operate out of the shotgun. 4 wide receivers, each to either side. He'll hand off to his left. You can gain about a yard or two, and he will turn it. Wow, big time lick there in the middle. Grant Gibson comes up and fills it. Number 8, Cody Evans, also in the bottom of that play. Nice game from those two so far.
Grant plays tough on that side. He really does. Third and about 2.5, maybe 3. And this is a big play for the Redhounds right here. We can hold them.
Mayfield will operate out of the shotgun. Grip to his right. They're on the left hash. Flags are down. Going to be offsides on the Hounds. They're going to convert 5 free yards on the play. That's something Corbin usually enjoys.
Yeah, I was getting ready to bring up a minute ago. We've not tried the hard count yet tonight. Mayfield is going to beat us to their own game here. We're going to give Mayfield the first down.
One of the many flawed rules of Kentucky high school athletics, in my opinion, that should not be a dead ball. You should give the guy a chance to get back.
Well, we talked on the way over here tonight how our desire would be to see the high school and the college rules kind of paired up a little bit more.
Mayfield will be in the shotgun. Play blown dead. Penalty markers down on the play. Good thing about over here, we've got mic'd up referees. You don't have to guess stuff at all.
Well, everything's better.
I'll start.
I think the officiating crew has also called a really nice ball game.
Yes.
So far tonight, they're letting kids play, calling the obvious stuff, kind of staying in the background, and it's obviously a good Central Kentucky Conference officiating crew. I think they're out of Lexington, that's what I was told.
First and 15, Mayfield in the gun. Takes the handoff. They'll set the throw. Got all day. Fires on the left sideline. Caught right around the first down marker. Going to give him all the way up to the Redhound 40-yard line. Gain of about 15 on the throw. Too much time to throw there, Alex.
Yeah, it was. And just a big throw there. And right on the money and right at the sideline. And we're going to have to tighten that up a little bit.
First and 10 on the Redhound 40-yard line. Barnett will take the snap. He'll pump fake, going for the deep ball, firing for Lumpton. Hauls it in on the jump ball against Lucas Ellison. Wow. Anton Lumpton, worth the price of admission. He is a tremendous downfield threat. I can see why they're giving him a cushion.
Well, and he just went up probably, I don't know, 2 or 3 feet there, got that ball, and our defender was right with him, so it wasn't like we were covered.
Handoff on first and goal. Breaks a couple tackles. He'll surge forward into the end zone. Touchdown, Mayfield.
He is the real deal. He's tall, quick, got great hands, good field presence, and he's going to be a pain all night long for us.
Painfully obvious why the Hounds have given such a soft cushion. Anton Lumpton has burned the Hounds twice deep on good coverage. He's just a very physical receiver. He's come down with the football on big third and long situations. Mayfield on to add extra point. Kick is up. Low kick looks good and is good. 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. Mayfield knots it up at 14. You're listening to Redhound Football. Steve. action here, Redhound football here at Lindsey Wilson College, the neutral playing site where the Redhounds squaring off with the Mayfield Cardinals. 1 minute to play left here in the first quarter. Scores knotted up at 14-14. Mayfield has found the end zone the old-fashioned way with the services of Anton Lumpkin. Nice 6-yard run from Chantrez Taylor has knotted this one up at 14. Redhounds have found the end zone through special teams and a defensive touchdown. So offensively, need to get going. Ball teed up, blown into play, high, end-over end kick, fielded at about the 10-yard line. Barton out across the 20, up to the 25. A herd of Cardinals. It's all the way out to about the 27-yard line. They've done a nice job hemming him in.
Yes, they have. So far, Ronnie, this game has lived up to the billing. It's been everything that everybody thought it would be. And you have to think that we're going to have to go down to the wire here on this one. If we want to win, we're going to have to make sure we take care of the football, and our offense needs to get on track a little bit.
Sizemore will operate out of the shotgun, 4 wide. Make the handoff and keep it himself, and gets mauled in the backfield. Loses about 3 yards on the play. They are not going to allow the Hounds to run the football. They're selling out, run with hard.
They are, and he met about 4 Mayfield Cardinals that time. As soon as he played his fake, there was really nothing for him to do other than just take it, because there was nowhere for him to go.
Second and about 13. Sizemore operate in the shotgun. Left 3 wide and 2 running backs. He'll take the snap. He'll take the handoff. He'll keep it himself. Fight forward. About the 30-yard line, actually just short of it, around the 29. That'll bring up another 3rd and about 9 situation. So the Hounds not doing well on down and distance offensively. Probably be content to let the quarter expire.
We've consistently put ourselves in a bad position on 3rd down. I have to go 3rd long just about every time.
Hounds are going to face 3rd long when we come back. At the end of 1, this is a slugfest. The teams are knotted up. Corbin 14, Mayfield 14. You're listening to Redhound Football, Steve 107. Quarter play, this ball game is knotted up. Corbin 14, Mayfield 14. Redhounds facing a 3rd and long situation, backed up on their own 29-yard line. 3rd and about 9 to go. Sizemore will operate out of the gun. They'll have 4 wide receivers, all right about the left hash. They'll take the snap. They'll set the throw. Flushed out of the pocket, forced to run with it. He's dropped. Makes it up to about the 36-yard line, going to be short by about 2 yards. Redhounds will be forced to punt the football away.
We had a little bit of running room that time, but they closed the gap on him pretty quick. And the little speedster is back waiting on the football, and I would hope we would kick it somewhere other than into his arms, because he is a dangerous little runner. He is fast.
E-step on the punt for the Redhounds. He'll take the snap. He'll kick barely, gets the ball away from the block, drives him back, fielded about the 20-yard line, hit by a host of Hounds. He'll fight forward about the 25. Hounds toppling on top of him, blown down dead. He runs away from the foul.
That was a great punt, Lonnie.
Excellent punt by E-step. Looked pretty, did his job.
And, the one thing about having E-step back there is, E-step is our backup quarterback. And so if we were at some point in time in the game getting where we wanted to think about maybe taking the punt, then he's going to be back there and able to handle the ball a little bit better, probably.
Anybody that knows Coach Justin Haddock knows there is a fake somewhere in this game. There's trick plays coming.
There's one that somewhere on the horizon.
Mayfield will operate out of the pistol formation, first and 10, their own 25-yard line. Turns hands off to the first back through. He's hit, will gain about a yard. Frank Gibson on the stop with Redhound.
There's not much there. The Redhound front holding up that time. Corbin's basically kind of shut that down up front. Both teams playing well up front, no doubt about it. The difference I think is Mayfield bringing their linebackers just about every single time, and making it very difficult for Sizemore to get any time to do anything with football.
Second, about 8. Mayfield will operate out of the shotgun. 5 wide. Hits the throw. Flip screen underneath, caught around the 30-yard line. Makes the guy miss. Up to the 40, up to the 45. Big gain. All the way down to about the 48, 49-yard line. 6 times speed.
Yeah, all he did that time was take one step downfield and then back up, and he got the little slip screen and then cut across the middle, and there just wasn't anybody there that could catch him. He's really quick. They have great quickness. This makes one think of
Postal weapon. First and 10. He'll take the snap, take the handoff, fires up the left sideline, hauled in about the 33-yard line, ball bounced off the turf before he hauled it in, incomplete. Second and 10. He was wide open. That was a nice little play fake, helped the linebacker check.
He's a good quarterback, Ronnie. There's no doubt about it.
Yep.
Probably the best quarterback we've seen this year.
By far. Landon Arnett, 5'9" senior, only 5'9", but he's got a big-time arm. He'll operate out of the pistol set. Second and 10. 4 wide, 2 each side. Running back behind him is Tyler. He'll take the handoff. 2-5, little jailbreak screen to the 50. Out across the 40, to the 30. It's a foot race. He's going to win this one. 10-5, touchdown Mayfield. Jack Morrell on the reception, and he's a little bit quicker than the rest of the people on the field.
And that was the same play that they ran 2 plays prior to that. It was just a little one step down and then step back and take the ball. And when he gets it, there's no one going to catch it. He's that much faster than our defensive back.
Jack Morrell walks in basically untouched, 50-yard plus screenplay. Mayfield be on to add on the extra point. Snap and hold it down. Kick off to the right, hits the right upright, no good. Bad hold, places to face him all the way. So 10:03 left here in the second quarter. Mayfield pulls ahead. They lead 20-14. You're listening to Redhound Football. Steve, no step. First half of play, Mayfield pulls ahead 20-14, 50-yard touchdown pass. Landon Arnett to Jack Morrell put the Cardinals on top. And Alan, the Redhound must, I think, answer here offensively, fighting with these guys. We haven't slowed them down yet.
I agree, and our defense is having to stay on the field for an extended period of time. They're going to get tired sooner or later, and they're probably a step quicker than we are anyway.
So to it. Drives back French to about the 10-yard line. Up to the 20. Slide the group of Cardinals up to the 30. About the 31. Officials following the play. So return of about 21 yards. Sets the Redhounds up with decent field position. Offense has got to get something going on this drive.
I agree with you. And I think that's got to be frustrating for Haddock because he's offensive-minded coach as well. So he's going to be looking probably to try and find something that's going to work against the Cardinals.
Sizemore will bring his troops out. First and 10, their own 31-yard line. He'll be in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Takes the snap. Blitz from Mayfield. Rolls to his left. Fires to his left. Past the outstretched arms. Christian Guzman incomplete.
And we've said all year long, he's a better set quarterback as far as throwing than he is throw on the run. And they're not giving him that at all because they're bringing the linebackers just about every time on the blitz. He's having to come out of the pocket.
Score update from across the state. Belfry trails 28-7. Knoxville Catholic right now. That must be a good squad down at Knoxville.
Probably so.
Second 10. Sizemore will operate out of the shotgun. 4 wide receivers. They'll take the snap. Tunnel screen underneath the Barton. Out across the 35. Had some running room and got tackled by the turf monster. Flag on the play.
I think that's going to be, Corbin maybe.
Keith Knuckles getting out in space. The block for the Redhounds may have got tagged with a holding penalty there. Redhounds backing up. This is going to be offensive.
Block in the back. That hurts.
Not what you want on second and long. This is they're of course going to accept that penalty. We'll replay second down, but going to make it second. About 20. Ball resting on about the 22-yard line of Corbin.
He had some room on that play too, Ronnie. If he had the stumbles, he would have run quite a ways.
Second and 20. Corbin operate out of the gun. 4 wide receivers. Duel to step back to Sizemore's left. Show blitz actually broke the neutral zone a couple times. Go below his head. That's going to be an offside penalty. Nice little recoupment of the 10-yard loss there. Going to be presumably an offside or encroachment penalty.
The umpire is pointing at one of the Corbin players, but the 2 outside people are talking about Mayfield. So let's see who's going to win this. It's going to be the umpire, believe it or not.
Wow.
I don't know that I'm
off start. I didn't see it.
I don't know that I'm going to buy on that one.
Ball start assessed against the Hounds, so they're not going to negate any of those yards. They're going to compound them.
The reason that's tough for the umpire is he's looking at the middle, and those 2 end guys on defense are the ones that jump, and your interior offensive linemen could very well be reacting to those guys right across the line of scrimmage. I don't know that I agree with that.
Sizemore sits up in the shotgun. It's going to be another false start penalty. Keith Knuckles kicked off a little early. Redhounds have dug quite a hole here, needed to respond badly, and this is not what Coach Haddock wanted to see from the Hounds. They've backed themselves up about 30 yards. Penalty, penalty.
Well, I think your broadcast phrase, 3rd and a mile, probably fits right.
This is a big-time deficit for the Hounds. 2nd and 29. Ball resting on their own 12-yard line. Sizemore in the gun. Trips to his right. Moore to his left. Takes the snap. Sets the throw. Bubble screen. Off the hands of Chase. His deep step. Incomplete. Never really called that one in. Looking downfield for he took off with. Needed a small underneath completion there, Alan. This is a 3rd and almost nearly impossible conversion. There's nothing in the playbook for 29 yards.
Yeah, I think we'll try and get some yardage here and then hope for a good punt.
Sizemore gets the call at Coach Haddock. He'll meet his Hounds in huddle.
Certainly don't need to turn the ball over here with a bad throw and an interception.
No.
Right here before halftime, that would not be advisable.
3rd and 29. Sizemore takes the snap, throws the screen to Moore on the right sideline. He's hit and dropped up about the 15. He'll gain a few yards, not nearly enough to convert the 3rd and long, and here comes the punt team.
Ron, they're they're extremely quick out here on the corners. They break down the ball extremely well. Mayfield does, and even when we are able to step ball out there quick, they're going to close the gap really quick. We need to make sure that we play well here on this special teams play.
He step on the punt. Play will be blown dead. Going to be another false start. Lucas Ellison got a little bit of a jump start from his gunner position.
We looked a little on the rattle side right now.
We've been reeling. Mayfield handed out a couple of body blows. They did some big plays through the passing game. They've got the long bomb to Anton Lumpson. They've had the little tunnel stream that went for big yards. And Corbin looks a little rattled. Yeah. Going to be in a tight bunt formation. Mayfield definitely sending a block here.
They're going to come after him.
He steps. Standing in his own end zone. Takes the snap. He gets it. He kicks it away. Good punt. High spiral. Drives the returner back to the 50-yard line. Gets a block. Breaks a tackle up past the 40. Down to about the 38-yard line. Flag on the play. Okay, I was about to
I was getting ready to say, the official sure missed one right there, but when everybody cleared away, the flag's playing there. That was a good call.
Nice coverage on the play. Downfield looked like Christian Guzman and Cameron Barton were there to make a stop, and they were just driven down from behind. Glad that was caught and tacked on. Redhound needs a break here.
That's 15 yards plus foul. So.
Hounds will take it. Football driven back into Mayfield territory. It'll go all the way back to the 44-yard line of Mayfield. 7:47 play. Mayfield on top, 20-14 over the Redhound. They'll operate 1st and 10 out of the shotgun. 5 wide receivers for the Cardinals. He'll take the snap and he'll set the throw. Nice pressure. Forced up in the pocket. Hit and drop. Brayton Severe. Big-time play. He crashes the entire pocket down on the quarterback, and that's the kind of defensive effort the Hounds have been needing.
We had a backside blitz on that time, and the pocket just collapsed around it. Just a great play by the defense.
You know, he stepped up in the pocket. The interior was holding well, and Brayton Severe just thinks the whole left
brought
side
the
of
whole
line.
wall down. But
Wow. 2nd, 14. Mayfield in the gun, 4 wide. They'll set the throw. Actually, it's a draw play. Hands off across the 40, across the 50. Struck down all the way up to about the 45-yard line. Good enough for a first down, and they're in Redhound territory. That was a good play call.
yes, it was. They knew we were coming, and they just used the draw to catch us off guard.
1st and 10. Mayfield operating out of the pistol formation, 3 wide. Take the snap, hand off to the back behind him. He'll cut off to the right. Cut back across the middle of the field. Makes a man miss at 40. Fighting forward all the way up to about the 43-yard line. Gains about 7 on the play. And Mayfield rolling offensively right now.
Yeah, he's a little guy. He's actually kind of hard to see. And he changes directions and he goes, he's like a Tasmanian devil out there. He just goes everywhere with the play.
Ohio waitlisted for Chantrez Taylor. Frame of reference, quarterback 5'9", and he gives up a good pitches to him, but he's 90.
He's a little bitty guy.
Quick. 2nd and 2, out of the gun, makes the handoff, fires to the left sideline, called in at the 30, hit, drop, hangs on to the ball. Each Sims brings the hard lick. The ball does not come loose. That'll be enough for another first down. Mayfield. The Cardinals rolling down the field.
They're very generous on the spot that time. He made a great play. He broke on the ball as soon as it was in the air. Good hard tackle. Corbin needs to step it up right here, Ron.
1st and 10. Mayfield in the gun. 4 wide receivers. He'll take the snap, set the throw, pocket collapsing. He steps up in the pocket, fires downfield. That ball will be picked off. Incomplete. Cameron McWett had it, and it fell out of his hands at the last minute. Nice break on the ball, though. Anton Lumpson, dangerous deep threat. The intended to get on the play.
Corbin almost picked that one off. Very close.
defensive backs have played fine downfield. They've, of course, by play calls, given up large cushions underneath, obviously trying to keep these guys in front of them.
They're one-on-one with him over on the far side. That's not good.
Handoff up to the 30-yard line. Gain of about 2 on the play. Going to bring up another big third and long here. Redhounds desperately need a stop. 5:40 left to play in the half. They trail 20-14 to the Mayfield Cardinals.
It's been a while since we stopped them just outright. We need to do that.
Mayfield operating with no huddle attack. They'll stay in the gun. Timeout on the field. Corbin. Coach Haddock wants to talk about it. Take a break on the action. We'll take one, too. 5:23 to play in the first half. Mayfield on top, 20-14. You're listening to Redhound Football on T. 5:23 to play here in the first half at Lindsey Wilson College. Redhounds trail to the Mayfield Cardinals 20-14. And right now, Allen's taking time out for getting their breath. They keep it stopped in the worst way right now.
Yeah, we're a little bit on our heels, Ronnie. Momentum is definitely in Mayfield's camp, and they're kind of putting it on us a little bit here right now. I think Coach Haddock just wanted to call timeout to give our kids an opportunity to kind of regroup a little bit, and hopefully we can do something here to slow them down. We do not need to let them in the end zone again before halftime.
Mayfield in a wide shotgun formation. Receiver spread from sideline to sideline. Trips to his right, one to his left. He'll fake the handoff. He'll set the throw. Flushed out of his pocket by Cody Evans. He breaks the tackle up to the 30. Hit, drop, up to the 35-yard line. That's not going to be enough for first down. Ethan Sims up and makes the tackle on the play. And hold for the defense. Decision time for the Cardinals.
Well, you have to think that they'll go for this, or they'll kick the field goal 1-2. They're not going to.
The way their defense is playing, I trust them.
Yeah, they're not going to find here. No way.
4th and 2. Hounds need a stop. They'll operate out of the gun. Right guard will operate out of the backfield before everyone else started on the play.
That changes things just a little bit.
It does.
Not much.
Going to make that about a 4th and 8. Mayfield balance that has a decision to make now. Not much of one. They're looking through the play chart. Offense staying on the field. 4th and 8. Cardinals intent to go for it.
They actually come out with a hard count to start off with. They can get his 5 yards back. We need to be up for that.
Hounds will have 3 down linemen. 4th and 8. Show and blitz, will blitz. Here it comes. Tunnel screen underneath the Lumpton. He's hit by Cody Evans, and he's dropped. He's going to be short. Change of possession on down. Big-time play from your defensive tackle, making a tackle out in space on their best receiver.
Big-time play by the Corbin defense. They turned it over. We did not need to let them get into the end zone again. And now our offense needs to step up. We need to take a little time off the clock, come down the field, and regain our confidence a little bit about moving the football.
Absolutely. That's big time. I mean, that's worth a point.
And we don't need to get into the 3rd and long, Ronnie.
No.
We talked about that during the commercial break. We need to shorten the distance on 3rd down.
They feel definitely seeing the run on 1st. They're sending the house. Handoff through to Jonah French. He'll actually leap across the 30. He's going to gain about 5 or 6 on the play. So he clears that initial wave of blitzers and makes this a much more manageable 2nd and about 5.
I think they had about 8 men coming that time. Every single hole, everybody was blitzing, and he still was able to pick up about 6 yards. Nice run there. 2nd down.
2nd and about 5. Ball on the 20, 32-yard line. Sizable in the shotgun. They'll hand off to French across the middle. He'll be hit. Still fall forward. Gain of about 2 on the play. now going to bring up, as Alan touched on, and as you mentioned, 3rd and 2 now, much more manageable down and distance for your playbook.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. I said much more manageable now than a 3rd and 9 or a 3rd and 10. We have a 3rd and 2, and hopefully we can pick this first down up.
3rd and 3, they actually spotted at the 35. Now we get back to the
Good
3rd
place
and
for
4.
your hard count right here, Ron.
Sizemore in the gun. He'll have 4 wide. Jewell is offset to his right. Second snap, he'll keep it himself, hit and drop, push backwards by a host of Cardinals. They weren't fooled. That's a play I think they probably saw in film from a week ago. Not going to convert it down to this 4th and about 4.
Yeah, the Corbin line, offensive line, just did not move anybody that time. And he was stuck right at the line of scrimmage.
Another key to the game you gave for this one, Alan. You've got to win the battle in the trenches. The Redhound offensive line not winning that battle in the first half.
That's exactly right.
2:34 to play. Mayfield on top, 20-14. About to receive the kick here. They'll also receive the kick before halftime. This is a big turn of events during the football game. Mayfield showing a block formation. Once the E-step, they'll kick it high, spiraling kick, drives the returner back. Ball hits the 20-yard line, takes a neutral bounce. So now we'll roll back a little for the Hounds. Ball down about the 17-yard line. So nice punt from Chase E-step. He's been big today in special teams.
And those are beautiful spiral type kicks too.
We joke he can do it all. He can also.
He's a good little athlete, you know, and like I said, you've got him back there also to handle the ball if you should want to try and do something a little different with it.
Not much offensively for the Hounds. 2:11 left to play here in the half. Mayfield on top 20-14 and probably looking to expand that lead. They also get the ball back before the half. This is a critical possession for the Redhound defense.
I'm really concerned that we're coming down the field here in a hurry. Hopefully we're able to slow that down.
Mayfield, hand off out of the gun. He'll cross the 20. He'll cross the 30. He'll cross the 40. He'll be pushed out of bounds. Big gain for the Cardinals. He was relatively untouched up that right sideline. This spot is going to be up to the 45-yard line. Gain of about 27.
Now, right in front of the Corbin bench, there's no hiding from that. Coach is standing right there, and they have first and 10 at about the 45-yard line, and we cannot give up big chunks of yardage like that.
Also managed to get out of bounds, so he saved a timeout. They've still got 3 in their possession. First and 10, ball on the 45-yard line. Mayfield will operate out of the gun. 5 wide receivers. Arnett takes the snap. He sets the throw on the right. Ball caught at the 50. He'll actually catch it with the knee down. Little below his head. Still gain of 5. Clock continues to roll.
Eating the yardage up coming down the field.
Now still given the generous cushion underneath. Mayfield will remain in the 5-receiver set. Arnett will take the gun, throws the flat route over to the left. That sails on him, incomplete. And the recipient on the play, Alonzo Daniel, never had a chance to haul that one in. East Sims, Brent Gibson in the area of coverage.
Well, you have to think that the Corbin defense may be getting a little bit on the winning side. They've been on the field a lot in this first half.
It's a wide open offense, too. Great point. They like to spread you out and make you run. 3rd and 5. Cardinals will operate out of the pistol. They'll have 4 wide. Arnett will turn and hand off to Tyler. He crosses the 50. He crosses the 40. Wrestled out of bounds to it. Official spot's going to be about the 33-yard line. He's actually tackled over on the warning track. Left with no flag for the Hounds there.
That was my reference to don't do it. I was concerned that we were going to get a flag put on us there, but the officials, I think, really were generous in not putting 15 on us that time. That was just 3 or 4, maybe 5 yards out of bounds.
Hounds on their heels. 1st and 10. Mayfield turns, busted play. Tried to hand off. He'll be forced out of bounds. Lose about 5 or 6 yards on the play. He turned to the right to hand that off. No one there. Kept it himself. And that's a senior play right there, Alan. Landon, he knows it's busted. He knows it's going to get hit. Gets out of bounds and preserves the timeout for his team.
That's exactly right. And we were talking about the defense getting tired, too. With this quick offense, you cannot substitute like you normally would either. So that's another element that the defense has to absorb.
Cardinals will operate out of the gun. 4 wide receivers. He'll set the throw. Hit from behind. Host of Redhounds dragging him down. Hit the number on that one. Looks like Aaron Bunny on the blitz from the perimeter. Arnett got rocked.
Great play that time.
Hounds needed that well-timed blitz. The Corbin defense. That really backed them up all the way to about the 46-yard line. 3rd and a mile. Wow.
Just a great play that time. He came from the backside and just ran him down and then wrapped him up and put him on the ground.
Play like that completely changes the dynamic. There were under a minute to play in the first half. 3rd and a mile to go. He'll take the snap. He'll turn off, hand off on the draw. He's across the 40, up across the 30. Wrestle down. Out for good yardage. Close to the first down marker. That is something the Hounds did not want to give up. You have 2nd, 3rd and about 22, and you give up 22 on the draw. Timeout on the field, undoubtedly. Mayfield is going to take that timeout. We're going to keep it right here. We've got 38 seconds here before halftime. And now the Redhounds had them where they wanted and let them get away.
Yeah, we did not need that at all. And you mentioned something, in our commercial break a little bit earlier. Mayfield's coach is whoever's calling their play. They're really smart about what they call, how they call them, and they're really calling a good game for our defense right now. And so we're going to have to try and counter that somehow. I don't know how we're going to do it, but they seem to always have the correct play call at the correct time, and we're going to have to. I'm sure Coach Haddock will make the adjustments at halftime, and he's a great coach as well, and so he'll have an answer for you in the second half, hopefully.
Definitely, this has been what I would call a cerebral offense for the Cardinals. It seems like every time the Hounds have dialed up pressure, blitz, they've hit him with the screen, they've hit him with the draw. That's twice now. On 3rd and long situations, the Hounds have converted with, or the Cardinals, have converted with the draw play. So they're definitely picking apart this Redhound defense. They've been badly turned.
Well, they can do just about everything extremely well.
Yes. Throwing well, they're out. They're without the services of Trajan Bright. Their leading offensive scorer.
That's scary.
Wow.
Good play here.
1st and 10. Cardinals in the gun. He'll take the handoff. He'll throw back out of the backfield. Caught at the 15, up to the 10, to 5. Pushed out of bounds, right around the 4-yard line. Trey Matthews on the reception for the Cardinals. He was wide open out of the backfield.
Yeah, he stuck out of the backfield. There was nobody even covering him. And that was an easy catch. And unless we can really pull one out of our sleeve here, Mayfield's going to go in right here before halftime. 2-touchdown lead.
Mayfield will operate out of the Maryland I. 3 back in the I. He'll turn to the handoff. He's met. Knocked him gain forward a yard. No gain on the play. Going to bring up 2nd and goal. Timeout on the field. Mayfield, I imagine, took that timeout. Timeout on the field. We're going to keep it right here. We're about halftime anyway. 25 seconds to go, Alan. This is 6-time possession. They're already up a touchdown. They're about to get the ball back. They can extend this to 2 scores. This is, these are the moments that could eliminate a team from being in the ball game.
Yeah, and also we have to think that when we come out in the second half, we've got to kick the football back to them again. So opportunity here for Mayfield. Put a little distance on them. They're a really good football team. It's not that we're not playing well. They're just a really, really good football team. The one thing that has hurt us is our offense has not been able to get untracked. If our offense had played up to the level their defense has played up to so far, we would be a lot more competitive.
Defense certainly needing a stop here. They're backed up all the way. Heels on the goal line. 2nd and goal. Ball resting on about the 2-yard line. Mayfield going to operate out of the Maryland I. There's 3 running backs in the I formation. 2 times. And in motion to the right. He'll turn, toss to the right. Gets a couple Hounds will sidestep and walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Mayfield. That is the last thing the Hounds needed. They're going to extend this lead 26-14. 20 seconds to play here in the half.
Well, I was just going to say, I didn't actually have time to say it. You have to think that with their quickness that they were going to go wide, and that's exactly what they did. They're not going to try to come up the middle because we played extremely well there in the middle. So
Mayfield going to go for two here. Looking to make this an even 14-point lead. They'll operate out of the gun. Hard count. Flag down. Redhound enters the neutral zone. That's going to give them a little half the distance to the goal. Yardage advantage.
Ron, we talked about before the broadcast. I brought up the fact that traditionally, when you look at the games we've played in, we have not played extremely well in the second quarter.
No, that's absolutely true.
But the third quarter has been our strong quarter. So maybe we'll come back out here in the second half and reclaim some momentum. We're definitely kind of playing on our heels a little bit right now, just a little bit on the rattle side. I don't think we've been behind. Certainly we've not been behind touchdowns all year long.
Mayfield in the gun. He'll take the handoff. He'll keep it himself on the read option. He'll walk in untouched. 2-point conversion good by Landon Arnett. That'll bring the Cardinals ahead. They are on top. Mayfield 28, Corbin 14. We've got 26 left here in the first half. We'll be back in 30 here with the Redhound football. Steve Mosette. 20 seconds to play left here in the first half at Lindsey Wilson College. Mayfield Cardinals on top 28-14. That was the final score of these two teams a year ago. Mayfield that much more impressive offensively. They have been all over the Hounds in this one if they're set to kick the football away.
Well, hopefully we can go in here at halftime, regroup, and come back out. We're going to do a little super kick here and not even get the chance to do anything with it.
They're caught up to about the 32-yard line. Allen said they're not going to give up the long score. They're just going to pin the Hounds here about the 32-33.
I don't know that I wouldn't send AJ Moore right up the sideline there and roll it up. I think he can come down with it.
Hounds are going to operate out of the gun. First and 10, 20 seconds to play here in the first half. They trail 28-14 to the Mayfield Cardinals. Sizable in the gun. Ball rolls to it. He'll take the snap, and ball comes out. Mayfield may have recovered that football. Wow, Mayfield ball. That's huge. That could be a back-breaker, so to speak, Allen. They have 14 seconds to play, still have the benefit of one timeout.
What do you think is going to happen here? You think number one's going to factor in here?
If previous plays or any indication, they love going to Anton Lump, leading receiver for this ball team, over 400 yards receiving in 5 games, big-time playmaker for the Cardinals. Ball's on the 31. Redhounds cough it up on first down. Cardinals in business. One timeout, 14 seconds to go. Already on top, 28-14. Landon Arnett will operate out of the pistol formation. 4 wide receivers. Takes the snap, he'll make the handoff. Tunnel screen to his right, hit and dropped by Justin Davis. Nice football tackle on the play. Timeout on the field. Mayfield's going to stay aggressive here. 8 seconds to go.
You have to think they're probably going to take a shot to the end zone right here. They're about going to have to in order to have enough time.
Ball's about the 29-yard line. Anything they throw is going to have to be towards the sideline or down set towards the end zone. They don't have any timeouts left. They don't have the benefit of a lot of time to regroup and need to kill the clock. So definitely shown they have that potential. They've scored on a couple of big long throws. Anton Lumsden hauled in the first touchdown for the Cardinals Also had a tunnel screen to go for about 50 yards. So they, no stranger to the big play. They've been racking them up here in the second quarter pretty prolifically.
Well, we're going to have to go in here at halftime and regroup a little bit, come out of the second half, and try to turn them over pretty quick, Ronnie, and get the momentum going back our way.
Cardinals have dominated time of possession so far. Don't have an official statistic, but I would say at least 70% of the play clock is Cardinals. Takes a snap, play action, sets the throw, fires deep to Lumpton. That play will be broken up by DJ Murphy. Wow, Lumpton was open. Murphy closed the gap, patted that one down. 2 seconds left on the clock. Mayfield showing they're going to remain aggressive, try to tack on that remaining touchdown. Nice play by Murphy. He gave up the score on the first drive, but he played exceptionally well in that deep free safety position.
Really, Mayfield has nothing to lose by just throwing it in the end zone. That's what they're going to do. They'll run everybody down and just throw it up. They come down with it.
In the shotgun, he'll throw deep for the end zone. That will overthrow everybody. Incomplete. That is the half. It's been all Cardinals here in the second quarter.
Now that is refreshing.
Hey, you know what else is refreshing? A lifetime warranty, no profit-based commission, and friendly service you can only find at Legacy Automotive. Missed a spot in the back. Get the new Chevy Silverado for $0 down with $13,000 off or $399 a month. Legacy. How refreshing.
Isn't that so refreshing?
Hey, over here. You know what else is refreshing? A lifetime warranty, no profit-based commission, and the friendly service you could only find at Legacy Automotive. Have a good day. Get the new Ford F-150 for 0% APR or $10,000 off. Legacy. How refreshing.
Ball teed up the 40-yard line. He'll approach and put the toe to it. Low kick, fielded at about the 36. Fielded that one off the dirt. Actually had the knee down already when he took it. Not gonna trust the deep return abilities of Kentrey Matthews. Burned him a couple of times. He's got an open field. They're gonna be content to let them start about the 36, 37-yard line.
And again, they're working with a short field here, so to speak. And that's not a good thing when you're working with a high-potent offense like this.
No. Mayfield will operate out of the pistol formation. We'll have 4 wide receivers. Barnett will make a couple audibles. Got Chantrez Tyler behind him. Takes the snap. Takes the handoff. He'll follow open the middle. Wide open man on the right hash. All the way down to the Redhound 40-yard line. Jordan Harris on the reception for the Cardinals. He had no one near him, Allen.
No, he did. He was wide open coming across the middle of the field, and just, I don't know whether it's a broken assignment or what, but they're making a statement. They'll come out right here in the second half and try to score.
Mayfield in the gun, takes the handoff over the right sideline. Tyler breaks a couple tackles, got the first down, and more dragging guys with him.
Got a flag down back here in the backfield.
Gain of 11, but as Allen said, flag on the field. Wait for preliminary indication from the referee. Usually, when thrown from that position, it's going to indicate a hold. That is the call. Holding on Mayfield. Undoubtedly, Hounds will accept that penalty.
And that will help us slow them down a little bit, 10 yards.
Definitely going to impact the field position. We've seen Mayfield go to 5 receiver set when they're backed up in this position.
We have first and 10 on about the 49, Ronnie.
They'll take it.
So it'll be about first and 20, what it'll be.
5 wide receivers in the gun. Redhounds bring the blitz. Blitz held up, incomplete. Tails over the head of Kentrey Matthews. Dustin Sam levels it. What you could haul that one in.
They put the whack on him, and that's a good clean hit right there. And he'll remember the next time you stand there waiting on the football.
Playing for Kentucky, NFL may have given him a 5.
Absolutely.
Thanks for everything. Chantress Tyler checks back in the game for the Cardinals. He's their leading rusher so far. Second and about 19. All resting on the 49-yard line. Arnett in the gun. Takes the handoff, throws the screen to the left. Hauled in at the 50. Makes the guy miss. The Marines forward will gain about 2 yards. The Reds 25 and 2. Nice coverage from the Redhound defense.
Yeah, just great coverage that time, and he kept bouncing in and bouncing out, bouncing in and bouncing out. There just wasn't going to be anything there for him. So it's going to be third and, about 19.
Third and what we call a cheap cab ride. That's not our favorite.
Cheap cab ride.
Backed up almost to midfield, 47-yard line. They'll get the call from the sideline. Burn the Redhounds on the tunnel screen in the draw on third and long. Last 2 tries. See if they'll go to a short block control or a yardage control play. Arnett's in the gun. Redhound show blitz and bring blitz. Aaron Money bearing down. Forced him up in the pocket. High throw. Tipped away. Incomplete. Nice play. And coverage. DJ Murphy there. Bat pass down.
He just threw that one just a little bit high. He went up to try and get it and almost came down with it. So Mayfield's going to be forced to punt away here, 4th and 19. And they should come up with good field position against the Redhounds. Our receiver back at about the 8-yard line waiting on the football.
Deep to punt. Aaron Money bears down on him, but he does get the ball out. Hit by the Mayfield gunner about the 12-yard line. They won't blow it dead. Actually going to roll. It's clear where they're going to down this football. Again, Mayfield gunner makes contact at the 12-yard line. Ball should be on the 12.
That's about where it's going to be. First attempt for the Redhounds, and hopefully we will see some new wrinkles in the Corbin offense.
We've scripted a nice pathway to victory here. Called for the stop. Got a stop. They'll take over. About the 14-yard line, actually. Sizemore in the gun. Takes the snap. Throws over to Guzlin. That's incomplete. Almost picked off. Dangerous throw from Sizemore. Guzlin can barely get a finger on it.
And, we missed several of those tonight. I don't know whether our timing's off a little bit there or what's going on, but normally he's very accurate with that quick pass to the outside, but we've not been successful with it tonight at all.
Brings up 2nd and 10. Incomplete on the screen. Sizemore will operate out of the shotgun. They'll have 4 wide receivers. Jewell will join him to his right. Ball on the left hash. He'll take the snap. That's the throw. Fires a deep pass down the hash. Still high over the head. Hit the recipient Cameron Barton on the play.
That ball was probably thrown a good 10 yards over Barton's head. Really had no chance for it at all. He was at full stride there in the middle of the field.
And we talked about Cook Roark at the half. Hounds without the services, number 11, Caleb Mitchell this week. Allowed Mayfield to double team, triple team A.J. Moore. Hounds need some younger receivers to show out here. 3rd and 10. Sizemore operating in the gun. 3 wide. Takes the snap. Makes the handoff. Sets the throw. Nice little slant across the middle drop by A.J. Moore. The pass was there. The first down was there. He just didn't haul it in.
That would have been a big play for Corbin. It would have gotten us the first down and gotten us away from the goal line a little bit.
Hounds needed to convert, failed to do so. Another 3 and out. Hounds not been forced to punt the football this much all year long. Key step on the punt for the Hounds. Standing about the 1-yard line. Snap the kick. Wobbly kick, drives the returner back inside the 50. It'll hit about 48 and take a Cardinal roll down to 46. Nice little punt. Didn't take the bounce he'd wanted. Couldn't get the ball turned over to get that good roll.
And once again, Mayfield is going to get the football on the short field run.
They've dominated field.
They have, and that's hurt us. We haven't had them backed up deep all night, except maybe early in the first quarter there.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10, already in Redhound territory, ball resting on the 46-yard line. Arnett in the shotgun, actually in the pistol formation. Tyler behind him. He'll turn and hand off to Tyler, who'll throw up the right side. They'll switch field. Looking for running room. Hit by Sims. Hit by a host of hounds. Hit, dropped. He's retreating and will get nowhere. Ball comes flying out. Flag comes flying down. Could be another big penalty here. Sideline. Sideline warning against Corbin. Just a warning on the play. Hounds will get the loss. 2nd and 17. Mayfield in the gun. Rolls to his right, throws back to his left on a little tunnel screen. He's gone. He's gone. Out Lumpton. He is gone. It's a foot race. He won't win. Wow. That's open field speed. Anton Lumpton hauls in the pass. Takes 50-plus yards. Hard touchdown.
He just did a little reverse that time. The quarterback did and threw it over there. And once he catches that ball, he's gone. There's nobody. We don't have anybody that can catch him. And now we are down 3 scores.
Mayfield has done a lot of success on these little tunnel screens. They're on 68 feet. Put this one further out. Ball's up. Looks good. Is good. 9:40 to play here in the 3rd quarter. It's all Mayfield. They're on top 35. Corbin 14. Back. Listen to Redhound football. To play here in the 3rd quarter. It's all Mayfield right now. They lead the Redhounds 35-14. The Redhounds actually led this game 14-7, and the Cardinals have turned it on, scoring 28 uninterrupted points in this ball game. They're on top of the Redhounds big here. They're set to kick the ball back to the Hounds. Mayfield's defense has been suffocating. Offense has been near unstoppable. He approaches to kick the ball. High end over end kick. Drives French back to about the 6. He'll cross the 20. He'll go to the right sideline to the 30. Makes a collision. Driven out about the 33-yard line. Nice little return. Sets the Hounds up with decent field position here. Offense. Sounds like a broken record, I know, but desperately get the ball going down the field.
Yes, they do. I think our kids are just a little bit on their heels here, Ronnie. We need a momentum changer, and in order to get that, we're going to have to come down the field and score some points.
1st and 10, ball on the Redhound zone 33. Sizemore will be in the gun. Trips to his left or to his right. He'll throw the tunnel screen. Almost intercepted. He'll haul it in. Will Estep. He'll cross the 35. Not a yard more. Maybe half a yard more. Gain of about 3 on the play.
One of the things that Mayfield brings to the table that we haven't seen all year is the quickness with their defensive secondary. They're very, very quick.
And disciplined. They'll make a lot of mistakes. Sizemore will operate out of the gun. 2nd and about 7. Ball on the 36-yard line. Sizemore in the gun. Trips to his right. Takes the snap. He'll set the throw. Fires deep down the sideline. He's got one-on-one coverage. That will be incomplete. Flags go flying. They'll call what I presume to be pass interference. Well, I don't know. I'll take it.
Well, once they got locked up over there, I didn't see it either, Ronnie. They were running just kind of neck and neck there down the sideline.
I had a note from the studio. Christian Guzlin, not Christian Guzlin, Christian Goslin. Our apologies. I've been calling him by the incorrect name all season long, so my apologies to him. His play has been superior. Deserves to have his name pronounced correctly. He's been a bright spot offensively for the Hounds here tonight among what's been a pretty dark and foggy offensive performance so far.
That one helps a little bit. Maybe get the momentum going. First time we've been on this side of the 50 in a while.
Hounds in Cardinal territory. 1st and 10. Sizemore out of the shotgun. Trips to his right. He'll step up in the pocket throw. He's got more up to the 40-yard line. Getting dropped short of the first down by about 6 inches. Nice strike by Sizemore there.
Yes, it was. He threw that ball extremely hard, right on target. And AJ was coming across the center there and made a great catch.
The 2nd short. Less than a yard to go. Sizemore will remain in the gun. He has 4 wide receivers. Tucker Joel will join him in the backfield. Sizemore takes the snap, throws to the right sideline, falls in up to the 35.
Nice catch.
Nice catch there. Christian Hall on the reception. I think that's the first reception for him on the season. It was a good one.
Here's Corbin, the first down at the 35-yard line. And now we're starting to move the ball just a little bit, and that's what we needed to do.
Hounds go into the no huddle. Sometimes that'll get the offense rolling in a positive direction. Good adjustment there. Sizemore in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers. He'll set the throw. Flushed out to his left, throwing back to his right. Hits his man, and the numbers will fall incomplete. Chase Estep, the intended recipient. That ball will be ripped out. Nice defensive coverage there for Mayfield.
That ball was well thrown. It hit him right in the numbers. And just let it get away from him.
Anton Lumsden in coverage. Guy can do everything. First Redhound catching passes. Heard him there. Ability of free safety. He's got a lot of speed on the defensive side of the football. Hounds will return to the huddle here for 2nd and 10. They trail 35-14 with 7:47 to play in the third. Sizemore will have 2 wide receivers to either side. Jewel to his left. He'll take the snap. He'll look downfield. Thinks about it. Flushed out of the pocket to the left. Fired. Deep football. Got a man. Will it be hauled in? It's caught. Big time reception down to the Mayfield 3-yard line. Looks like A.J. Moore on the reception, and that was a highlight reel catch.
He's still down, too. He did not get back up. Hopefully he just got the wind knocked out of him. He went up kind of high to come down with that. Hopefully that is all we've got going on there. He's up now.
Moore on the reception for the Hounds. Definitely can't afford to lose him. He's the most lethal receiver in the Redhound receiving corps. He's up and moving, as Allen said. May be fine. Still has to lead play for one.
We're now in business in the red zone. We get this one in the end zone.
Ball resting on about the 2-yard line. Hounds need a touchdown. 1st and goal. They'll operate out of the I formation. Jewel knots the I. They'll take the snap. Play will be blown dead. I believe the offensive line got a little early start on the play. Ball start, the indication, that'll be the call. Back up the Hounds 5 yards. Did not need to give 5 free ones here. Knocking on the Mayfield goal line.
Now, when you get down deep like that, a 5-yard penalty can really set you back. It don't sound like a lot of yardage, but when you go from the 2 to the 7 or the 3 to the 8, it's pretty good distance.
Force the Hounds back into the gun. 3 wide receivers. Sizemore takes the snap. He'll fake the handoff. He'll fire to the left. Almost intercepted. He stepped the intended recipient. Pass broken up. That ball incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal. Sizemore's done some excellent football. They've almost had a hand-on or made a play on a couple of them.
Yeah, he's had several drops tonight, too.
Yeah.
To his credit.
More of a testament to this Mayfield team. Again, folks, their Hounds are trailing 35-14 to an excellent football team. By far the best Hounds team so far. 2nd and goal. Sizemore in the gun. Trips to his right. Couple adjustments. snap. Keeps himself over the left side. He'll take a couple guys with him into the end zone. Touchdown, Cameron Sizemore. Gets 6 to the Hound.
Great play that time. Just a little look to the right, and then off to the left side. Found a seam there over the left tackle and fought really hard for the last yard and a half to 2 yards and took it into the end zone. That's what Corbin needs.
Hounds needed a shot in the arm in the worst way. Good job offensively responding, putting 6 on the board. John Lowe on tack on the extra point. Sizemore to hold. That's good. Kicked away. To be far left, is wide left. So no good. 7:13 left in the third quarter. Mayfield still on top. The Redhounds finally punch one in. Mayfield's on top 35-20. So listen to Redhound football. In the third quarter, Redhounds finally find a little life offensively. They still trail Mayfield Cardinals 35-20 here at Lindsey Wilson College now, and that's the best the Redhound offense has looked all night.
Yes, it is, and you know, things like that missed extra point will make a head coach pull his hair out. You know, instead of it being a two-score game, now it's a 3-score game. You know, you get the win. So Corbin's got it teed up, get ready to kick it off.
John Lowe at the kick. Goes to it. High, driving kick. Drives the returner back to the 5. He'll muff the reception out across the 10. Up to the 20. A couple Redhound tacklers at the 25. He'll be brought down. Nice job by the Hounds hemming him in. Noah Taylor. Tackle for the Hounds.
Corbin special teams looking really good this time. And number 1, Ronnie, is coming off the field with a pretty good limp.
Would be a big-time loss for the Cardinals. And Anton Lumpson, the name of Redhound Nation probably sick of hearing tonight. He has been a lethal threat for the Cardinals.
Let's just be a cramp.
Picked up the black for Trajan Bryant, leading rusher for the Cardinals, not playing tonight. Lumpson gingerly walking down the sideline. Maybe action. Sure. He's walking out of cramp. First and 10. Handoff, go to the left side. He'll have nowhere to run. Justin Davis. Big-time tackle for the Hounds. Ball's on the ground. They're going to blow it dead, down by contact.
Nice play that time by the Corbin defense. Gain of 1. Will be 2nd and 9 with 6:49 left in the third quarter. Mayfield leads with 35-20, Ronnie.
Hounds looking a lot better in the third quarter. Showing some signs of life. Justin Davis leading the charge with the Hounds on first, 2nd and 9. They'll operate out of the shotgun. Delayed handoff on the draw. Hit at the line of scrimmage. He'll go forward for maybe a yard or 2. Hunter Logan stayed at home, did a good job on that play. Defensive tackle position. Hounds been burned on the draw. Didn't work that time.
No, and they typically play pretty tough in the center there. And I think the defense, especially the line, seems to have gotten the feet back up underneath them a little bit. So it's a big play here.
Big 3rd and long for the Hounds. Finally showing some life on offense. Need the football back. Mayfield facing a 3rd and 7. Ball on their own 28-yard line. Arnett will operate out of the shotgun. He'll take the snap. He'll set the throw. Firing over the middle. Careening off the hands of intended recipient. Incomplete. The Hounds forced a 3 and out. There's some life on the Redhound sideline.
And that could very well have been an interception. It went over his head. He got his hands on it, but it went over his head. And number 4 for the Redhounds was standing back there, and it fell just in front of him. If he had been able to pick that up, it would have probably resulted in another touchdown for the Hounds.
Cameron McGuett, he's the interception leader, so to speak, for the Hounds. Couldn't haul that one in. It's wild off the hands of the receiver. Nathan Snyder also seen some action tonight for the Hounds in there on coverage. First time we've seen him extend play. The defensive backfield, 6-foot sophomore, making play.
How about a ready for play? What the officials were taking their time tonight with Mayfield.
Ball kicked. Cameron Barton tracks it at the 40. Will not field it. It takes a big Mayfield bounce all the way down to about the 23, 24-yard line for Corbin. Cardinals continue to dominate the field position game.
Well, the Redhounds will have it first and 10, and hopefully our offense can keep some movement going and come back down the field again. If we could do it, if we could score again 2 times in a row, it would do a lot towards bringing us back into a positive frame of mind and getting us back into the ball game.
Let's continue. They trail 20-35 here, 5:28 in the third. Sizemore, Hounds do have the football. Sizemore will remain in the gun. They'll have 2 wide receivers either side. Jewell will join him in the backfield to his right. Cardinal show blitz and do blitz. Sizemore hit, wrestled down. Off the box. He was hit about the 15.
Yeah, they got a couple of yards there. I agree with you.
They're going to recoup it at the 15.
They are going to bring it back up. Despite the fact that the linesman over there was
eager.
He was willing to move it back a couple of yards.
The loss for the Hounds there, 2nd and 18. Ball resting on the 15-yard line. Sizemore in the gun, 4 wide receivers, 2 to either side. Jewell will join him in the backfield. Sizemore makes a couple changes. Jewell in motion to the left. Sizemore will take the snap. Fires up the right sideline. Hauled in by Estep across the 20. Up into, driven back by a couple Cardinals. Actually hauled the pass center right around the original line of scrimmage. He's driven back to about the 22.
Once again, the Hounds are faced with a 3rd and long. We've talked about that just about all night long. Kind of limits what you can do offensively. It just about has to be a pass.
Hard to block guys when they know the pass. They can just send their ears back to come. Mayfield showing blitz. Sizemore in the gun. Trips to his right-hand side. He'll take the snap. He'll throw the bubble screen over to Estep. Almost picked off. Incomplete. And that was a telegraph play. Hounds gone to the well one too many times on that one.
That was a dangerous pass that time. There was 2 defenders out here, and either one of them could have intercepted that ball. One of the names that we're not hearing much tonight, Ronnie, is Tucker Jewell. Normally, they would go to Tucker many more times than what they had tonight. Hounds faced with 4th and 11.
Definitely abandoned the run game in the first quarter. I don't know if anybody carried the ball for quarterback. Estep hit the kick.
Boom.
Boom. Hit
Wow.
to the 30. Redhound bounced to the 20. Marines out of bounds. Actually tilt before it does at the 19. Nice kick.
I'm impressed with his kicking ability.
He can do it all.
He has kicked the ball extremely well tonight.
He said, drove the bus here. Everything with his team.
Yeah, he drove the bus.
Going to flip field position for the Hounds. Worst starting position, in my recollection, for the Cardinals. They're going to be driven inside their own 19-yard line. A good position here for the Hounds. Defense continues their efforts here in the second half. Mayfield will also continue to operate out of the gun, actually the pistol, running back behind Arnett in the backfield. He'll turn and hand it to him over the right sideline. Get at the line of scrimmage, no running room there, gains about a yard. Hounds D-line continue to play well in the middle. Second and about 8 or 9. Ball to the 21. They feel considerably slowing down its offensive pace. They were a no-huddle squad in the first half. Arnett will remain in the gun, 4 wide. He'll fake the handoff. He'll fire over the visiting sideline, haul him to 25, not a yard more. Going to gain about 4 on the play. Going to bring up another big 3rd down for the Hounds.
And just as soon as he caught that ball, the Corbin defender was right with him and locked up and took him down. 3rd and about 4. And this is a big defensive play for us.
Hounds need a stop. Mayfield will remain in the gun. Left 4 wide receivers. Arnett in the gun, going in the backfield by Kentrey Matthews. Takes the snap, takes the handoff, little tunnel screen, caught at the 25, up to the 30. Falls forward. Spot sufficient for the 1st down, going to move to 6 on the little screen play.
Just a little quick out there. Just quarterback just pitch and catch out to the wide receiver and come up the sideline there from the Mayfield bench and was able to extend himself, pick up the 1st down by about a yard. The officials still haven't given the signal for 1st down. I think they finally get around to doing that. Well officiated football game tonight so far. Certainly got we have no complaints there.
To the Mayfield 31 in the pistol, turns and hands off. Hit in the backfield, breaks a couple tackles, won't get any farther. Host of Hounds there in on the stop. Frank Gibson, up to Sam. Great Severe, all there on the tackle for the Hounds. Dylan Lawson also in the neighborhood. Seen him in the mix tonight for the Redhound. Second 10. Hounds holding up well against the run. Mayfield will remain in the shotgun. Takes the handoff. Takes the screen. Will fire deep. Man wide open at the 50. It's hauled in. Did he get a foot down? He did not. Good play call.
He just did a little fake, shoulder fake, the quarterback did. And when he did that, then his receiver cut it on up and went up the sideline. He pretty much was wide open. He just overthrew him.
Presumably trying to get the Hounds to fight off the little screen there. Burned him a couple times on that. Instead, he couldn't land his toe with down. Big 3rd long here. Mayfield, 3rd and 10 in the gun, 5 receiver set. He'll take the snap. He'll look to throw. About the time. Dylan Lawson's got him hemmed in. He goes out of the pocket, throws wide open, man, up to the 40, up to the 50. He'll step out of bounds. Jack Morrell hauls in the catch. He just did a good job of scrambling and hooking up with the quarterback when he was in trouble.
Well, we chased him all over the offensive backfield back there, and then the last minute, he left that loose and zip through here and gets a big gainer out of it. A little on the disappointing side from the Corbin defense. I'm sure they're not happy with what happened.
Landon Arnett continues to impress with Mayfield at quarterback. He'll take the snap and hand off to the right. Ray Spear hems him in, forces him back inside. He'll be taken down like Dylan Brock on the tackle.
Gain of about 3, and Mayfield will have it 2nd and 7 from the 45-yard line. 58 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, 35-20 Mayfield.
And Trey Matthews, the running back for the Cardinals. Change. Arnett will sit in the gun. Take the snap. He'll hand off to Matthews. Submarine into the line. Gain maybe 2. Gus Bleding in the middle. Hounds done well defensively. Severe, Logan, Evans, Davis. Addition of Dylan Lawson. All played well up front for the Hounds.
Yes, they have. 3rd and about 4, Ronnie. This is a big defensive series for us as it brings the 3rd quarter to the close.
12 seconds on the game clock. About 16 on the play clock. They're going to be taking less than a quarter expire, so step away as they do. Into 3, 1 quarter to play. Mayfield on top, 35-20, and they're driving. We're back for one more quarter of action. You're listening to Redhound Football. Peace. play remaining here at Lindsey Wilson College. Neutral host tonight where the Corbin Redhounds are taking on the Mayfield Cardinals. 3 quarters in, the Cardinals are on top 35-20, and they're driving. Big 3rd and 5 right around the 43-yard line of the Redhounds. Big stop, big down for the Hounds now. Now that we get them off the field last 2 3rd long.
It's game time. We have 1 quarter to play, and we've got to score some points. We cannot let them put any more points on the scoreboard.
Mayfield will be in the gun. Turn, he'll throw the tunnel screen to Tunzel. Incomplete. Creaks off his hand. That was a miss. He could call that one in.
He's got a strong arm for his size, doesn't he?
He does. Talking on the break, this Landon Arnett, football's turned into a bowl game. You've got to hit a certain bowl. He's 5'9". He's 165. He's not what you look for in a quarterback. He's got a big-time arm.
He's about 6'3". He was
beginning to look at the major college football. He's big-time arm, big-time maturity, making a lot of sure and correct decisions. This is by far the best quarterback the Hounds face all season.
Mayfield don't have to play the weight of the Redhounds.
Hart, awaiting punt return, stands on about the 5-yard line. Kick. Punter falls down, no flag. Ball goes out of bounds. Be around the 20-yard line. Mayfield crowd throwing some boos on the field. Wanting to rough the punter, no way. Ran into it, a little bit of flop. Punter's the only floppers left in football.
I believe there was an Emmy award on the line there, and the official did not bite on it. Guys called a good ball game tonight. Have to be impressed with the fact that let the kids play, and they've kind of stayed out of it as much as they can.
Award show is this week. Too late to be acting now.
Right.
We're not out any play. Sizemore will take over. On 24-yard line. They operate in the gun. He'll take the snap. He'll throw the little screen play to Tucker Jewell out across the 30, up to the 35. It's going to be enough to move the 6. First time we've heard Tucker Jewell's name in a while.
I mentioned earlier, this kid can do a lot of things and get the football in his hands, and he's going to do something good with it. That's the first middle screen we've actually seen Corbin run tonight. Very successful. I was wondering a little earlier why we didn't do it.
First and 10. Sizemore in the gun. He'll look to throw the screen. He has pressure on it. He's hits a couple guys, fights up to about the line of scrimmage. Salvages a bunch of play. Don't know if that was a screen. An awful lot of Cardinals converging on him in the backfield. Have an official timeout on the field. We've got a Cardinal shaking up. Enter Arnett, senior middle linebacker, checks out of the game. Marcacio Dunbar checking in for the Cardinals. Second 10, Hounds the gun. Trips to Sizemore's right. That's Jewell to his left. High snap, hauls it in anyway. Keeps it himself across the 30, across the 40. Taking guys with him. All the way up to about the 43-yard line. Nice little gain of about 7 on the play. Sizemore doing it himself.
So leave Corbin with about a 3rd and 2, maybe 3. Ronnie, that was a nice play that time for Sizemore. And this is a manageable amount of distance here. You have to kind of wonder at what point in time Corbin's going to start looking at maybe turning these type of things into 4-down territory.
Got to be soon. Trailing 2 touchdowns. The way Mayfield put it up. Sizemore will have trips to his right. Another high snap. So makes the handoff. He steps up at the 50. Across the 45. Up to the 40. Comes down. Ball comes out. Looks like he was down. Refs aren't going to blow it down. It's going to be Mayfield football. Mayfield 35-yard line. Now I thought he was down.
Well, I actually was looking right at him, Ronnie. So hard for me to offer an opinion. He made a nice little juke move to get about 10 yards extra, and that's a big turnover for Mayfield.
Found good pitch and catch. Sizemore found Eastep. He was running. That ball comes out right about the 35. I couldn't really tell. This is one of the times you wish you had instant replay at the high school level so you could take another look at it. We cannot. Mayfield take over their own 35-yard line. Arnett in the gun, too tight, too wide. They'll hand off to Tyler over the right sideline. Got some room up to the 39, up to about the 40. Gain of about 5 on the play. Dylan Brock on the tackle for the Hounds.
2nd and 5 after a nice little run there. And I think you're going to see Mayfield start to want to try and take some time off the clock now.
Clock still rolling. 9:50 to play here in the fourth. Mayfield on top 35-20. Too tight, 2 receivers. They'll throw the quick stop route. Hauled in, nice catch. All the way up to the Redhound 46-yard line. Anton Lumpson. Another catch for him. Just enough to move the sticks. That's about like a run. A little 5-yard stop route. Aaron Ellison playing off, or Lucas Ellison, playing off with the Hounds to give him that cushion.
1st and 10 for Mayfield from 46-yard line.
Now instead, the Cardinals are now killing clock. 15 seconds on the play clock. Too tight, too wide in the gun. He'll hand off to Tyler over the right. He comes in, nowhere to go. Dropped from behind by Aaron Money. Lost about 4 or 5 on the play.
That was a great play. He was trying to stutter step too wide defensive folks out there and got run down from behind. Nice play.
Injury down on the field. Official timeout. Barrett Henley, senior offensive lineman for the Cardinals. He's shaken up. He'll leave under his own power. Cramps here late in the ball game.
It's cooled off nicely, though. It's beautiful evening over here for football. So.
Nice facilities, nice crowd. Been a good game.
It has. Not exactly gone how we scripted it, but.
2nd and 15. Cardinals in the gun. They'll turn to handoff. Got one running back up to the original line of scrimmage. Forced him out of bounds, though. He's going to find his way all the way back up to about the 46. It's going to be a big 3rd and long for the Hounds. They've done a good job. Cardinals, 3rd and long situation with that.
This is a big defensive play for Corbin.
Biggest of the game. Hounds really can't afford to allow them to burn any more time on the clock. This say you got to cut into that 2-score lead at the 8-minute mark. Hounds knocking on that right now. 3rd and 10. Arnett in the gun, 4 wide receivers. He'll take the snap. He'll look to throw. Got pressure. Mace steps up in the pocket, steps back. Braden Severe dragging him backwards. He's going nowhere. Sack.
Great play that time by the Corbin defense.
What we call an intelligent pass rush, Allen. Stepped up in the pocket. You had Hounds coming over to cut him off. He had nowhere to go. So Hounds really good job keeping him hemmed in. Defensive front, as always, has played phenomenal.
They have. That was a big play for Corbin. Brings up 4th down. We're going to get the ball back. Should be in a fairly decent field position.
Bart standing on his own 20-yard line to receive the punt. High snap over the head of the punter. He's going to race back to get it. He's back to the 10. He's hit, dropped all the way to the 11-yard line. Turnover on down. Big-time possession for the Hounds. The punt team played Cardinals tonight. 2 big plays from the defense.
Well, I figured once to say it sure wouldn't hurt to have turnover right here.
You're scripting it fine in your head.
I was trying. And that's exactly what happened. And Corbin was all over it. A bad snap that time. So the Hounds are in business in the red zone. We need to get points out of this right here. Pretty quick.
Big-time mistake for the Cardinals. Timely. Hounds need to capitalize. 7:52 to play. They trail 35-20, but they're set up as a test spot on the field. 11-yard line. Still get a 1st down. Sizemore in the gun, 3 wide. Mayfield showing blitz. Hand off to French. He's got through the 5. Double score up to the 3, off into the end zone. French. Nice push from the offensive line. That's the best third we've seen all night from the Hounds.
Yeah, run extremely hard, too. There was just a little slant run from left to right, and he set up the seam, and just a nice little play there with the Corbin offense. And we have about 3 yards to go to get into the end zone.
Sizemore in the gun, bunch formation to his right. He'll now put French to his left. Play blown dead, probably offside.
I believe Mayfield jumped off that time, and that will move us down a little closer. We can get a first down, Ronnie, before we score a touchdown. Fourth noting.
Be a half distance, if I'm correct. Be second.
About a half a yard.
They're going to fall now, James. Great position for the Hounds. Don't want to burn too much time down here, though. Huddled up, waiting for the call. 7 to play, trailing 35-20, but knocking on the Mayfield goal line. Sizemore, under center, power I formation. Turns him hands off. Got him through, close to the goal line, waiting on indication. Looks like it's going to be just a yard short. Clock's going to be stopped. Should be enough for at least a Redhound first down.
That's exactly what the officials have called.
Big linebacker for the backfield for the Hounds.
First down in about 3 inches, Ronnie.
Gibson and Brock. Sizemore in the eye. He'll keep it himself. Pushes forward. That should be enough for a touchdown. Touchdown, Corbin. 6:36. Hounds bet it to a one-score game. We've still got a football game here at Lindsey Wilson College.
Just a quarterback sneak, and all the backs got behind him, and everybody moved forward, and we're back in business.
Second rushing touchdown of the game for Cameron Sizemore. Haddock sent his unit on to go for 2. Trying to cut this, indeed, to a one-score game. 7 points. Team will be in the power I. He'll toss it to Brock. He's got a little running room. Submarine forward. It's a close one. He's a 2-point conversion. Good. 28-35. Redhounds only down 7 now. 6:36. Stay with us, folks. We've got 6:36 to play, and the Hounds are down 7. It's Mayfield 35, Corbin 28. We'll be back in 30. You're listening to Redhound Football on T107. Left here in the ball game. Corbin cuts it to 1 score. Mayfield on top 35-28, but they're reeling. Hounds have handed out some body blows here in the fourth quarter as they come roaring back. Alan, this is as you called it. You've scripted it. I'm going to get out of the way. Bad second quarter, great second half. That's all come true today.
And you have to admire our kids for keeping their heads and staying in the game, Ronnie. They're playing extremely hard. Corbin's got it teed up. Get ready to kick it off.
Don Lowe, the approach, puts the toe to it. The ball lands on the ground at the 20. Nobody to receive it. He'll pick it up. He's out across the 20, forced out at about the 24-yard line. That's poor communication there from Mayfield special teams. You've seen the momentum and the field awareness. It seems like it was big time over to the Hounds.
Yeah, I think that Corbin has got the feet back underneath him. If we can make a quick stop right here and get the football back, then I think we're going to be in business. One thing we can't let them do is eat a lot of time off the clock and go down the field.
Some coaches love to go up top right here. Crazy as hell. Mayfield in the pistol. He's got 4 wide receivers. There'll be an audible from the sideline. He'll reset. Makes one change. Sits back. Takes the snap. And off to the back behind him. He'll be hemmed up at the line of scrimmage. He's going nowhere. Ball forward. Second effort will give him a gain of about 2.
Nice play that time by the Corbin defensive line. They are, without a doubt, the bright spot here tonight.
Absolutely. Corbin defensive front dominating the second half. They have made Landon Arnett run for his life back there, and they've hammered him a couple times. Mayfield intends to burn the clock. 6 minutes to play. Hounds roaring back in the second half. Mayfield clinging to a 1-touchdown lead. Shotgun, 4 wide. He'll take the snap. He'll take the handoff. Tunnel screen. He's hit. He's dropped for a loss. What a big-time play from Lucas Ellison.
What a great defensive play. Lucas was already moving toward him before the quarterback let go of the football. He had to fight through one defender to get to him, and it was just a great play.
Ellison, seen that play too many times tonight, Alan. He ain't let it happen.
He wasn't going to let that one go.
Big
39,
third
Ronnie.
long. 5:30 to go. Mayfield, 9 to first down. Don't be in the gun. 4 wide. He'll roll to his left. He's looking down the field. Where's the throw? It hits. Incomplete. Looking for the flag. Will not get one. Excellent coverage. Ethan Sims pushes him into the dirt. The Redhound holds 3 and out.
He'll be back in business.
All momentum on the Corbin sideline. Mayfield reeling. Defensive adjustments have been pristine. Mayfield looks bottled up. They've had one big play. Other than that, they've been bottled up all half.
They sure haven't shown the confidence here in the second half that they had there in the second quarter.
Hounds may go for the block here. Punt problem for the Cardinals. Close snap. Digs it out of the dirt. He's hit. Mayfield Cardinals will actually haul it in about the 49-yard line. So excellent starting position for the Hounds.
Well, you've got some great field position, and now we need to come down the field with it. We're in 4-down territory here, no doubt about it.
And no doubt. Corbin, 5:12 to play. They have come roaring back here in the second half. They actually trailed 28-14. With down 35-14 with the 50-yard tunnel screen they took to the house. Cameron Sizemore, a pair of rushing touchdowns from him, and brought the Hounds to striking distance. They're going to take over on their own 49-yard line. 5:12 to play. Sizemore in the gun. 4 wide receivers. Tucker Jewell to his left. Takes the snap. Still set to throw. Climbs the pocket. Fires up to Goslin, who makes a great catch up the 40-yard line in between double-covered defenders. Big-time catch from Christian Goslin.
Wow. That's about all I can say about this. Great catch.
That's an NFL throw right there. He placed it between 2 Mayfield defenders. Nobody was catching the ball. Christian White.
Redhound's on the feet across the way.
2nd and 4 wide. He comes in motion from left to right. Sizemore set to throw. Screen to Tucker Jewell. Hauls it in at the 40. Up to the 35. Fights across the 30. Runs a man over and a flag down at the side of the tackle.
Hopefully that's a face thing.
Didn't see any other blockers in the neighborhood that I could tell. Wait for a preliminary indication from the ref.
That's face mask territory.
They're backing up Cardinals.
Face mask.
Face mask against the defense, the Big Mo. Escaped the Mayfield sideline and wandered over to the house. Should be tacked on to the end of the run. Tucker Jewell had an 11-yard gain on the run in of itself. Should tack on 5 more, looks like. And push the ball all the way to the 24-yard line.
Question here. You scored, go for the win, go for the tie.
Go for the tie. You got all the momentum. Got bad experience going for the win.
You didn't think about that too long.
T-step in motion. Sizemore sets the throw. Got the out and up. He's got a man wide open. Got Mark. Touchdown. What a big-time play call.
Yes.
Cameron Sizemore pump fakes on the stop route. Throws the out and up to Cameron Barton, and we're 1 kick away from a tie football game.
I can't help it. It was just
We've got a big-time game here in in the second half. Cameron Sizemore roaring, willing the Hounds back to life. Big-time performance. Hounds aren't going to think about it. They're going for two. Patiently awaiting the call here. 4:26 to play. 35-34. Hounds set to go for two. Ball on the 3-yard line.
Wow.
Operate out of the power I formation. Sizemore under center. Takes the snap, fakes the toss, looks the throw. High over the head of his intended receiver, incomplete. With 4:26 remaining here in the football game, Hounds still trail 35-34. You're listening to Redhound Football on T. Hounds come roaring back. Down one, 35-34. Hounds almost tied the game, but they elected to go for two. Incomplete pass there as the Hounds. Cameron Sizemore intended to look at Grant Gibson in the end zone. That was ball incomplete. John Lowe on to kick the ball away.
I'm going to charge the hill. I want Coach Haddix with me.
Yes. Mayfield. Safe return. He'll kick it, but he'll kick it deep. He's going to trust the defense. Fielded by his quarterback at the 15. He'll fall down at the 22. They're not going to let him score any full-speed contact.
Don't know that I understand that. Why would you even put him back there if you're not going to let him run the ball?
They had, other than the two gentlemen they had deep, they had the whole host of Cardinals up on the front line. I think they may have been expecting an onside kick. Hounds, of course, still have all three timeouts, so no need to give them that frame field position in the middle of the field. Mayfield takes over. Ball at about the 22-yard line. Two tight ends, two wide receivers. He'll still stay in the gun. Flag is down. I believe play clock expired. Ball start on the play. Going to start this one off right. 1st and 15. Drives the football back to the Mayfield 17-yard line.
As many problems as we had in the second quarter, they've had in this quarter.
Mayfield, two tight, two wide. He'll set the throw, looking for the out and up. He's not looking for a man. It's going to be off the hands of Ellison. Almost picked off. Lucas Ellison had that one honed in. Nice coverage on the play nonetheless. They had Anton Lumpson hemmed in nicely. Going to bring up another 2nd and long. More importantly, the clock stopped.
Yeah, they had him shielded from the ball that time. He couldn't get through the ball. And our defensive secondary was in perfect position. It was just a nice play.
Five receiver set, still going to throw the ball, going to keep it himself up across the 25, chopped down at about the 29-yard line, so he's going to pick up a nice little gain there, going to bring up a 3rd and about 5. Nice little play call there, spreads the Hounds out, big time, 3rd and 4. Ball resting on the 29-yard line. 3:51, clock still ticking down. Mayfield bringing in receivers, bringing it running back. May force them to burn a timeout, 12 seconds on the play clock. They'll operate out of a modified gun formation. They'll hand off to the right. Tyler going to the edge, hit, drop for a loss, big time play for Ethan Smith on the perimeter, and that's going to bring up another 4th down. Wow. Ethan Sims, another big play for him out in coverage. You cannot run to the sideline against Ethan Sims. He's got a guy who can play corner, who can play linebacker, and he returns kicks. Too athletic.
Corbin has just played extremely well here in the fourth quarter. The kids they're back into it. They've got the enthusiasm going, and we just need to get points back on the board here, and we'll be in business.
3:22 remaining. Hounds take the first of their 3 timeouts. They're going to look to get the football back. For Corbin, you've got to say, watch the space. Crazy as that sounds, Mayfield's been plagued by punt problems. So it would not be insane to watch take a punt here.
I agree with you 100%.
4th and 6, that's a make it down the distance. So Hounds, got to think, got to earn your coaching money, so to speak.
Well, the last 3 snaps have all been bad.
Yep.
He's had 2 high, and 1 over his head, 1 high, and 1 that rolled back to him. So the thing that we have to make sure here is if we go for the block, that we don't rough the passer and give them first down. That would be, rough the kicker, and that would hurt us.
4th down. Mayfield on to punt the football away, 3:22. Hounds trail by 1. Snap is good. He'll receive. He'll kick it. It's a short kick. Lands at the 45. Going to tumble out of bounds right around the 40-yard line. Hounds going to be in good position here right now. They're trailing 35-34. 3:17 remaining, and they enjoy 2 timeouts. It's been the Cameron Sizemore show here in the second half. Offensively for the Hounds, he's got 2 rushing touchdowns. He threw the nice stop-and-go touchdown pass to Cameron Barton in the end zone, and this one's been a slugfest.
It has, and it's really wound up being everything we thought it would be when we kicked it off, earlier tonight, and come right down to the wire, and hopefully that Corbin can take this in and get the win here.
Sizemore returns. He'll be in the gun. 3 wide receivers. They'll have running backs to either side. He'll take the snap. He'll hand off to French, who's got an edge on the corner. He's up to the right side, up to the 45. Falls forward. Gain of about 7 on the play. Nice little carry by Jonah French on first down.
That makes things so much better because now you've got second and short yardage, and you don't look at 7 or 8 yards this time.
Sizemore in the gun. He'll have 4 wide, 2nd and 3. He'll take the snap, high snap, but he wrangles in, keeps himself up across the 50. Fights forward for first down yardage. That'll stop the clock. Enough for a first down Corbin. They'll reset the chains, and we'll continue to march down the field. Broadcast brought to you by Cumberland Valley Bank, Cumberland Valley Electric, Hometown Bank, David Salvage, Pepsi-Cola Bottling, Tri-County Cycle Sales, Pennington Wellness, and Bubby's Barbecue. They've brought you a wonderful football game this evening. We've enjoyed bringing it to you. 2:40 to play. Hounds trail by 1. They're in Cardinals territory. Ball up to the 48-yard line. Sizemore in the gun. 4 wide receivers. Tucker Jewell to his right side. Takes the snap. Sets the throw. Got protection. Thrown and picked off. Intercepted. He'll slide down. That throw makes this one a little tougher on the Hounds.
Yes, it does. And to his credit, that's the first pass that I've seen Cameron throw, maybe even this year, that he just absolutely should not have thrown. But you can't fault him.
No. Played it great.
He's played a great fourth quarter.
Cal Hurst makes the interception for the Cardinals. Sizemore looking to hit that slant route. Game's not over. 2:26. Hounds still have 2 timeouts.
We have to get the ball back here in a hurry, and we cannot give up any points.
Mayfield will remain in the gun. They'll have 4 wide. 2:20 to play. He'll hand off to the right. He'll find some running lane across the 50, up to the 45, down to the 44. Going to set up second in about 1.5 yards. Could not afford for that to happen on first down.
Corbin calling timeout runs to try and conserve that clock. 2 minutes, 20 seconds.
Corbin defense played a fantastic second half. Gas here, though.
Well, and you have all the things to say about Corbin. You know, they did not give up when they were down 3 scores. They've come back and they played extremely hard. They don't have anything to hang their head about, regardless of how this thing turns out. But we could very easily win this ball game or have won it.
Shattuck's taking advantage of a little extra instruction time. 2:20 to play here at Lindsey Wilson College. Redhounds trail 34-35. Mayfield, a ball second, about 2, trying to kill the clock.
Yeah, you still see plenty of bounce in the defensive folks. I think they can, make a difference here.
Arnett in the gun, got 4 wide. He'll take the snap. He'll hand it off. He'll keep it himself, actually. Fakes from the 40 up to the 30. Enough for the first down, and that's going to make this one close to mathematical. Counts can only stop the clock one more time. First rushing attempt. Well, second, I think I can recall, from Arnett. Both were very timely. Converted to 2-point conversion. Just a little read option there. All the Redhounds focused on the running back. They pulled it, kept it themselves. All the way down to the Redhounds 28-yard line. Minute 56 to play. 5 seconds on the play clock. 4 wide receivers. Now showing blitz. Play will be blown dead. Ball starts. Down a distance isn't the issue now, Alan. It's the clock.
It is. And there's not really much we can do about it, Ron.
Minute 50 to play. Hounds can only stop the clock one more time. Mayfield can run off 75 seconds of that. Taking their time. Mayfield operating on the Redhound 32-yard line. 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers. Arnett will stay in the gun. He'll take the snap. He'll hand off. He'll keep it himself. Again, sprinting to the sideline, trying to get him out of bounds. He'll fall down inbound. Gains maybe a yard or 2. Nice play by each attempt. Better play by Arnett by just getting down and staying down in bounds.
Nice play that time, Bates, and just you could just tell when the ball went up there, he was going to make the tackle. Not much gets by him out there.
Now he's going to burn their last timeout. That timeout play, we're going to keep it right here during the timeout. The ball gets almost over. Corbin fought hard, played well.
Well, the important thing here is, this is not a district game for Corbin. And, if you look for something good to come out of this, we'll see how the Hounds respond now after they apparently are going to probably drop their first game this year. And that's important, see how they're going to handle it, how they're going to practice this week. And I'm sure Coach Haddock will have them fired up, have them ready to go. Corbin getting ready to enter this play here and before long, and that's when everything really starts to count. And like Coach Roark said at halftime, we're kind of road weary. We've been on the road now for three straight weeks,
yeah.
And all 3 of them have been class ball games. They've all been against tough teams, and that's hard for any team to do. And I think maybe just might have got the best of us a little bit here tonight. But you got to hats off to Mayfield too. They've got a fine ball club,
Great football team. Best the Hounds have seen by far. Mayfield in the gun. He'll hand off, crash the middle of the line. He'll gain about 3 or 4. We'll be back to about the original line of scrimmage. We'll bring up a big 3rd and long here. Got about a minute 5 to play. Mayfield can run off an additional about 50 seconds here. Going to look to. And an Arnett quarterback for the Cardinals taking his time. Dogs out to the huddle.
You would think there's going to be a 4-down territory here too, Ronnie.
Yeah. 5 seconds on the play clock. 3, 2, play off. Hands off up the middle. He'll stagger forward for another gain of about 2. Going to bring up fourth about 7. 29 seconds on the game clock. Still haven't blown it into play. 20 on the game clock, about 21 on the play clock.
Mayfield knows they've won it now. Celebration has begun.
Hard-fought victory. Going to be content to let this one die. That's the final horse. His ball game here. Mayfield comes out on top.